Debonair. Okay.
So what about a Sierra situation? Sierra, you know, she had a baby, but with Russell, she wanted to be celibate. She made sure like the next person, I don't want to just have sex. You not with that?
I don't think she wanted to be celibate. I think Russell wanted her to be celibate. It was the same thing with Megan Good. Megan Good didn't want to be celibate. Devon Franklin wanted to be celibate. You know what I'm saying? But those guys, in my opinion, those guys are simps, man. And this is one of the reasons why I got so much love and respect for no, for real. I believe they simps. I seriously believe they're simps. This is one of the reasons why I got so much respect and admiration for Kevin Samuels, because he tells the truth, man. He's just like, yo, listen, like, just because you're making $100,000 or $1 million a year doesn't mean that you are considered a high value man. There's a lot of prerequisites that you need to get before being considered a high value man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think Russell is a high value man, because a lot of high value men is not going to look at a woman like her on some. No, seriously, they're not. They're not. They're not going to look at a woman like her and be like, oh, listen, yeah, I'm going to take care of another man's responsibility. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. A lot of guys don't do stuff like that. My higher ups that I work under, that's clearing $300,000 and $400,000 a year, they tell me there's no way in hell I'm messing with a woman that got kids. Seriously, like dating, seriously, they sleep with them all the time. I said it before, we will sleep with a girl that got all these kids all the time, but to be in a serious committed relationship with them, it's going to be a no. It's going to be a no. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I know a lot of the things that Kevin Samuels say is true, because I know these guys. I work under them. I have multiple meetings with them, you know, professional and non-professional. I have a lot of meetings with these guys, and they tell me the same thing that Kevin Samuels is saying, and they don't even know who Kevin Samuels is. They're like, who's that? I'm like, all right, cool. All right, whatever. So, you know, let me ask you a question, because now I know it's gonna be a non-biased answer. You know what I'm saying? So
I want you to give me the real. Since you brought up your idol, Mr. Kevin, I want you to give me the real.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to give me the real. Let me know. Do I have what it takes to be with $1 million higher ups, knowing I got 2 kids?
Technically you do, because like I said earlier, you was actually married before, so they're going to look at that and be like, hey, yo, listen, like, well, at least you were married before. I'm telling you right now, a lot of guys that I graduated my master's with, they will say the exact same thing. Guys that I did my bachelor's program with, they'll say the exact same thing. That's why I'm telling you, you have a higher probability of being married twice compared to 75% of other Black women that will never be married. That's the sad part. That's the sad part. My homegirl that I've known since high school, she got divorced about 2 years ago. She was married for 10 years. She was married for a whole decade. The other girl that I did an interview with on my channel, Lovey Dove, the girl I told that was married for like 15 years, she's going through her divorce now. She's been married for like 15 or 16 years. And I told both of them, the same thing I'm gonna tell you, you have a higher chance of getting married again. You have a higher chance of being married twice compared to 75% of other Black women that will never be married. That's the sad part. That's the sad part. You know what I'm saying? So not really sad for you. That's still good for you if you want to get married again. But
but the fact still remains that these men, you just said, they don't want to be with the woman who got kids. So the fact that I was married just kind of gives me a little higher up.
It gives you a higher up. Yes, it gives you a little higher up.
Okay.
Because a lot of guys don't want to take care, huh?
No, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was about to say a lot of guys don't want to take care of another man's responsibility. I'm telling you right the hell now, I don't want to do it. I will date a woman that have kids. I'm not saying I would never. No, no, it's too late. I already got it. It's too late now. I'm holding on to it. Nope, too late. You can't withdraw it either. You can't withdraw your application.
Position is back open, ladies. Listen. Don't worry about it.
I date women with kids. What you mean? Why are you saying that? I date women with kids.
The words just came out of your mouth. You're just like, I can't do it.
You're not putting two and two together. You're not putting two and two together.
I'm listening. All right, go ahead. All right, go ahead. No. Help me. Quick math.
All right. I don't mind dating a woman that have kids. I prefer to date a woman that don't have kids. So if you come to me and you do have kids, there's going to be a lot of understanding as far as I need you to be on your P's and Q's. I need your baby daddy to be there. You know what I'm saying? I need to meet your baby daddy. Yeah, all that. Bro, trust me, there's a lot. I have no problem. I've dated girls that have kids before. I told you, like, I dated a girl that had 3 kids from 2 different guys. I've dated, like, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's not that I'm against it. It's a preference. I prefer, you know what I'm saying, to be with a woman that don't have kids. But if me and you meet and we click that much, there's what's the point? Like, hey, yo, listen, I don't mind doing it. Then it is what it is. but I just prefer for everything to be as far as me and you not having kids. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, yeah, I definitely have to meet the baby daddy. That's mandatory. The baby daddy has to be there. He has to be present. He has to be taking care of his damn responsibilities, take care of his kids. Because if anything happens to your kids to the point where it's like, oh, I need uniforms, I need, you know, you know, our daughter, our son is getting older and they need braces. That's like $5,000. I don't want you looking at me on some, oh, well, can you help me pay for? No, I'm not doing it. Help you do that. Call your baby daddy. Tell him that, hey, it's 5,000 to get braces. I got 2,500. I need your 2,500. That's it.
See, Russell would never do that to Future, little baby Future. He would
Of
pay.
course, and that's why I said I honestly think a lot of people will say that he's a simp. A lot of people will say he's a simp.
I don't care. I like it.
Now, of course you do. Women love simps. What you said? What is that supposed to be? Of course you do.
If you fuck with me and you fuck with my kids, like, I mean, I get you. If there's a man in their life that's a father, that he's an active father,
Yeah.
come do what you gonna do. I'm never gonna like step on your toes and like play daddy if you're around. But if you're not, hey, bruh, they gonna be calling you pops. They expect you to come out of pocket for them crooked ass teeth.
And I wouldn't mind doing it, but let me be a last resort. Let me be the one that offers to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be a mandatory thing where you can't get braces because you can't afford it and your baby dad not paying for it. I should be a last resort. Or I should be like the person, because again, if we're together, I'm going to offer my assistance, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But still, it shouldn't be a mandatory thing for me as far as, damn, well, she ain't got no other way to go, and the kid need braces, the kid needs surgery, the kid need whatever it is. Now I'm forced to do it. I'm obligated to do it. I should be a last resort to the point where you and your baby daddy, and that's another thing, y'all have to be a great co-parents. Y'all can't be arguing. I can't deal with that. Yeah, it should be a point it should be to a point where you both are able to sit down without me, because I'm not gonna be there. You should be able I'm not gonna be playing referee. No, hell no. Y'all made these two kids, so yeah. But it should be to a point where it's just like y'all two will be good enough to be able to have a conversation as far as whatever your kids need, uniform, surgery, braces, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I'm against dating a woman with kids. It's just that there has to be a different level of understanding between y'all two.
So at what point do you want to meet the baby daddy? Like once y'all get serious, like
yeah, as soon as
engaged,
possible.
or like what?
Yeah,
as soon as possible. Like,
as soon as possible. Huh?
Even if y'all are just dating?
No. I mean, like in a serious committed relationship, once we have like that talk as far as like, hey, yo, listen, this isn't just some, you know, outing as far as us going out to different dates and stuff like that. Like, no, it's a serious committed thing. We're going to be together, officially claiming each other, all that stuff. Then we can have, I have a sit down with the baby daddy as far as, you know, what happened, because there's always three sides of the story. There's your side, his side, then the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I will be asking him like, what happened? Why didn't it work? Whatever case may be. You know, what his standpoint is as far as like him taking care of his son or his daughter or whatever. You know, is the kids under his insurance? All of those questions, like a lot of those questions are going to be stuff that I'm going to be asking him, because if all these things are no, then I'm going to have to be the one to take care of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah.
You don't want to, like, all right, say for instance, we had a kid together, right? We're together, we had a kid, and I have my other two. You don't want to be a situation where the other two feel left out. So you buying all this shit for your kid, but you know, you're gonna be like, nah, your daddy should take care of that. That's kind of fucked up. That's a lot fucked up. You don't want the kid to.
I don't think so. So for example, if we're planning an outing to like Disney World or some crap like that, or Six Flags or whatever, I don't even know if Six Flags still open, I don't know, whatever. An amusement park, I'm going to have you contact your baby daddy. Hey, yo, listen, we taking the kids to the amusement park. You know what I'm saying? I got two kids already. I'm sorry. Well, we got two kids together. I'm going to pay for one. You pay for the other one. And then I'm going to pay for our kid and pay for you and pay for me. You know what I'm saying? So we can have something like that. You know, so and if his answer is no, regardless, again, like I said, I'm still going to do it. Like I'm not saying that I'm not going to do it. I have no problem doing it. But again, it's just the fact that I don't want to be considered the main priority or the main person that's going to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? All these things. I should be the last resort. Again, I should be the last resort. You know, so if the baby daddy be like, no, I ain't paying because of ABC 1, 2, 3, then all right, cool. You know, so But these are the type of things that needs to be discussed before getting in a relationship.
Very true. Very true. So what about when the kid gets older and we all live together? Do you want them to constantly call their daddy when they need advice on something, or you're in the house, you wouldn't feel away if
No, I
your
wouldn't.
kid word?
No, why would I? I mean, that's your biological father at the end of the day.
Yeah, but like we're in the house together and I'm like the one watching you grow up. If something's going on, I feel like you should come talk to me first. No?
I legit would not care. I legit would not care. Even if like your child woke up and had a nightmare and be like, no, I want my daddy to come. If her dad was to come in the middle of the night just to calm her down, all this stuff, I wouldn't mind that stuff. Like I'll be opening the door. What's up, man? You good? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I don't have an issue with that. And that's one of the main reasons why I said y'all can't be arguing and fighting and stuff like that. Y'all have to show me that you guys are a good co-parent enough, because I'm also going to be helping as far as co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't have an issue with that. I wouldn't feel any type of way about something like that.
All right. Well, okay. I already tore up my application, so fuck it. Keep it in mind. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, no, I won't care about stuff like that, man. I don't. Again, like I said, a lot of the guys that will care about that are insecure guys that's egotistic and stuff like that. But that's part of the main reason why I want to meet him first and as soon as possible, because then he'll show me that he's showing signs of traits of being egotistic, being a narcissist or whatever. He will show me all those things, and then I'll be like, yo, you know what? I don't want to be a part of this. Or I'll be like, hey, yo, listen, I'm gonna be a part of this, even though I know what the pros and the cons is and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right.
So egotistic, so cocky, so conceited, cause I'm better than your average. I'm mad sick when I spit that shit. When I spit that flow, she gon' want to catch my drift. Soon as a nigga get some money, they try to spit on it. They ain't put it on this bottle, so they can't sip on this. Don't you try to boost me up, don't try to get on, bitch. Cause I'ma act like I don't know you, nigga, that's real shit. I'm from a place where you get chased with full clips, AKs and that type of shit. By the police, bitch. They quick to throw them seeds on you, so grow away from your kids. I'm just trying to beat the odds.